Hello, I am no YouTuber. This is very new to me, so this video is going to be a mess. So I'm very sorry about that. I'm going to show you how I put pockets into my historical garments because I like historical clothing and I also like pockets. Pockets are great. I carry a lot of stuff with me. I have a 10-inch tablet that I use as a phone, so that is always in my pocket. I also carry like a shit ton of small stuff, water bottles, books, and so on. So I need big pockets. I'm a pocket junkie. Sue me. So this is a walking skirt that I made a while ago that has pockets. And you can't really see them from the front, you can't really see them from the side, but you can still fit stuff in them. A whole bunch of stuff. You can even fit larger stuff. Books. Books are great, right? And once they are in the pockets, the books are there, but you can't see them much. Like you can see the shape of the bigger one, but it's very subtle. And you still can't see it from the sides, you can't see the openings or anything. So I'm really happy with these pockets because they're discreet. I like secret discreet pockets that doesn't interrupt the shape of the garment, the silhouette, and so on. So I'm going to show you how I made these. So I've got another skirt that I made in the same model. This is what it looks like. And these pockets are in a way historical. This is just my way of incorporating modern practical pockets into historical garment without disrupting the silhouette too much. So yeah, this is not nice from the inside either. Sorry about that. But who's going to see the inside apart from me? So this is what it looks like from the inside. So I have the, if we start with the pocket, I've cut just like a big square. You should not cut it as a square because if you have squared corners, all manner of dirt will get stuck in the corners. So, you know, round your corners. Don't be me, don't be stupid. I was lazy, I did this, just a huge square. In 2 layers, I've stitched it together along the one side and the bottom. And then on the other side, I've stitched it together part way and then it's open, which I can't show you, but the 2 layers are not attached to each other. And this seam where the opening is, it's also at a slight angle from the other squared parallel lines because this angle has to match the angle of the seam between my 2 panels. So that's why the angle is. And once I have that, I inserted it together with the skirt into the waistband so that the waistband carries the weight of the pocket entirely. I make my waistbands really sturdy because you need sturdy waistbands, especially if you carry a shit ton of heavy stuff. I put fusible on the inside of mine, but you could use cotton tape or sturdier fabric or whatever you need to make the waistband sturdy, but you need a sturdy, nice waistband. So the pocket just really hangs from the waistband. So that is where the weight is carried, which means it doesn't pull at the fabric of the skirt and disrupts the fall of it. So this is the pocket from the inside. And then on the outside, I have my front panel of the skirt. I have a sort of narrow side panel and then another side panel, and where these two meet, the side panel, I have a seam that goes up until the opening of the pocket where it's not stitched together anymore, so it's just open. And then I've stitched the pocket to the back of the skirt, the back here, the panel that is more towards the back. I have the best words, as Trump once said. So they're stitched together. I haven't actually stitched the front of the pocket together with the front of the skirt, which means technically you could accidentally put your hand between the pocket and the skirt instead of inside the pocket. But you could solve that by just adding a few stitches to put them together. I have just been too lazy to do that. Then when I assembled the whole skirt, I put a few pleats so that the pleats hide the opening in case it sort of falls a little bit open. So it's pleated, which means that the opening to the pocket just disappears in the pleats, which means that the end result is that you get pockets that you can't actually really see, but where you can still carry all the stuff, like all the bricks. So that, my friends, is how I make my pockets.